Lisa, what's buzzing?
Well, Jimmy, I'm outside in the backyard. It is wonderful. So many things to see and hear. And our next guest says you'll see all kinds of new things and hear new things this time of year. Carrie Samus of Princess Anne, we'd like to welcome you back to Delmarva Life. How are you?
Hi, I'm great. Thank you. How are you?
I am doing great. You know, Carrie, springtime on Delmarva, the new species are arriving every day. What are you seeing right now?
This morning, I saw my first hummingbird at my feeder. What's so great about this area is that we are at the northernmost range for a lot of southern species and the southernmost range for a lot of northern species. And we're right in the middle of migration. So right now you're seeing all different kinds of amazing birds right in your backyard.
Okay, so one of our team members actually found a chipmunk in her garage. Is that something that you've experienced?
I don't, unfortunately, have any chipmunks in my yard right now. I love chipmunks. And I'll tell you, I worked at the zoo for a long time. We had a ton of chipmunks at the zoo, and we would find them underneath of boards and hidden underneath the bushes and all that sort of thing all the time.
So we keep hearing about the cicadas, and of course you did that amazing thing with your cicadas in your dining room. Have you seen any yet?
No, I have not seen any. And the brood X that lots of folks are talking about right now are primarily on the other side of the Bay Bridge. So we probably won't be seeing those here, but we do have annual cicadas, a number of different types that we'll definitely be seeing in the coming months.
Now, Carrie, we know you love to watch birds. What are common birds we'll see in our backyards?
So right now I'm hearing, while I'm outside talking to you, actually, I'm hearing white-throated sparrows, which have been here all winter long, and they're gearing up to migrate. So they'll be gone in the next couple of weeks. There are a number of different woodpecker species that I am fortunate to see in my yard year-round. The other day, I live right downtown in Princess Anne on a tiny little piece of property. And I had a wild turkey walk through the yard the other day. So a female wild turkey, but at feeders right now, you're seeing all sorts of things, cardinals and tufted titmice and purple finches, house finches, a lot of different goldfinches, and goldfinches they're really getting bright, bright yellow now. They're molting into that breeding plumage, and they're going to be just the color of a buttercup. So beautiful. If you have flowering plants in your yard, there are a lot of other species that you're going to attract: birds, butterflies, insects, lots of cool stuff.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that. I've never actually planted anything to attract birds. If I wanted to start that, where would I start?
Right now, we have red buds blooming. There are those beautiful pinkish purple trees that are in bloom right now. And that's a species that's native to this area. It's found in the wild here, and people plant them in their backyards. So that's a great species I walked by my neighbor's redbud the other day, and it was just absolutely buzzing with bees and other insects, and lots of birds in there too. People plant sunflowers, and the birds like to eat those seeds. Black-eyed Susans, which is our state flower. Black-eyed Susans are great for wildlife, and they're beautiful to look at too. So a lot of different cool things that you can plant.
And I see behind you, you have feeders there. So that's always a good thing to have if you want to attract birds.
So I have a variety of feeders. I have a hummingbird feeder, which you can see probably behind me. And a lot of people think they need that red nectar in there, but you don't actually. All you need is a simple solution of 1 part sugar and 4 parts water. You can make it yourself at home and put it in a hummingbird feeder. And hummingbirds are going to start coming to that. It's important to clean your feeders, of course, periodically, and just to make sure you're not transmitting any diseases between species or anything like that. Platform feeders are cool because it's what it says. It's a platform, and you can just spread a bunch of different kinds of seed out on it, and birds come to that, of course. So there are a number of different feeder structures that you can have. My favorite thing, I have an old chandelier that I bought at a thrift store that I spray painted. And now, instead of light bulbs, each of those little cups all around the chandelier are for seeds. And last year, I would have 12 to 15 goldfinches sitting on each little cup of the chandelier. It was amazing.
Carrie Samus of Princess Anne, as always, thank you so much for joining us. I love your knowledge of all of these things, these critters and these things that fly.
Thank you.
Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.